Lauren Feldman.substack.com. The day of reckoning is here. We knew it was coming. We've been dreading it. We've been terrified. We've been confused. Space Karen took away the blue check marks. Elon has taken away blue check marks from people on Twitter who are not paying, and people are freaking out. All different points of view on this. Here's mine. It's weird. I personally don't need a blue check mark. You probably don't need a blue check mark. But the people who don't want to pay the most, which are celebrities, in some cases worth tens or hundreds of millions of dollars, they don't want to pay either. And the real bummer for them is that they probably need one. I noticed Bette Midler. I love Bette Midler, the divine Miss M. She's worth over $200 million, they say. She's not paying. But the problem is that some schmuck is now going to impersonate Bette Midler. And he might have a blue check mark, and the real Bette Midler doesn't have a blue check mark. People just hate Elon. Imagine not wanting to spend $8 to secure your name and likeness, quote unquote, on Twitter because you hate that Space Karen so much. And that's the case. A lot of people are judging people. If you have a blue check mark, you're a dork and a weirdo. And that might be true, but I'm not going to judge anybody. See, here's the secret to Twitter. It's really meaningful to a lot of people. A lot of people are really lonely. They don't have families. They don't have a boyfriend or a girlfriend. And Twitter is their friends. Their Twitter friends are their friends. I mean, I know it's crazy. It's definitely sad, but it's definitely true. For a lot of people, Twitter is their main form of social interaction. They spend hours and hours on it a day. I'm not going to judge those people. I mean, they need it. They need it. For the average Joe, though, you don't need it because you have friends, you have chores to do, you probably have a job. You go out and do things, and a blue check mark is not very high on a list of things that you think about. You know what I'm saying? Space Karen he's doing everything he can to try and make anything happen here at the Twits. And it's not happening. Wants it to happen. It's not going to happen. And this blue check mark is not going to change things. So here's the bottom line. If you don't want to pay, don't pay. If you do want to pay, that's okay. If you don't pay, don't judge people who do pay because this could be really important to them. If you do have a blue check mark, don't be snotty about it. I mean, there's nothing to be snotty about, but this whole site is a disaster. It gets worse and worse every day. And worrying about a blue check mark or not a blue check mark should not be high on your priority list of things to think about, let alone worry about. Lauren Feldman, laurenfeldman.substack.com. Thanks for watching.